Hey everyone, it's Eliz. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's raining in LA, which never happens. You can kind of see behind me. It's actually really pretty. I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about what I'm doing here. Why did I create a YouTube channel? What do I hope it will turn into? What am I going to do about the first videos that are really sucky? What's my purpose? When I was starting out as a therapist and I did my branding, I worked with a website designer, and he designed my website, did all my SEO, and he was like, YouTube is the next thing, you have to do YouTube videos, let's film some. And I was like, heck no. That is my worst fear, to be filmed. Even when I was in high school and when I was in college, public speaking, I was required to. I never watched the tapes of myself. For some reason, watching myself on film was considered one of my worst fears. Last August or September, I was approached by a videography team who wanted to do videos for drpedia.com, a website they were making. So I was like, you know what? This sounds like a good opportunity to get over my fear. I sat down with them. They were super nice, super helpful, made me very comfortable. We made 20 videos in one afternoon. I mean, you can see them. Most of them are with the crazy purple thumbnail, so you can watch those. She gave me all of the videos, allowed me to upload them as I pleased, and I thought, you know what? I work with clients all the time who have really high anxiety, and I encourage them and explain to them how when we're scared of something, we need to go do it as much as possible. We call that exposure therapy. But when you're scared of public speaking, or you're scared of going to school, or you're scared of riding in elevators, the way to fix that is by doing it over and over and over again until your body recodes itself and says, yeah, actually there's no threat here, it doesn't matter. You don't want to avoid it. That makes the fear stronger and stronger. So I thought to myself, you know, I'm sitting here helping other kids get over their fears by facing them. So I suppose I probably should do that myself too. And I thought, what the heck, I'll just create a YouTube channel. The scariest thing I could possibly come up with given my fear of watching myself on film. Here we are with my YouTube channel, and I thought I need something that's very difficult. I need a new hobby, and to figure this out is next to impossible. There's millions and millions of YouTubers, so very few of them get famous and get successful. So I've kind of thought to myself, you know, I think I'm gonna try and do something impossible. I like doing things like that. It entertains me, and there's so many different facets to this that I can never learn it all. I can always keep learning more and more and more, and it's more and more stimulating, and it also gives me an outlet for my creative side. I went to Sammy's Camera, spent $1,500, bought a camera, bought a microphone, bought some lights, and then I returned it all, and I bought an upgraded version of it because I had bought all the wrong things. I think it was a month ago. Yeah, it was over Christmas break. In December was the first time I ever actually turned on a camera. So each week since then, I've been making videos and improving as much as I can, doing research in between, trying to figure out the lighting, trying to figure out the cameras, trying to figure out how to not be boring, which haven't actually even focused on that yet, so sorry that the first few videos are boring. I was working on the lights. I was talking about this at my networking group, and the photographer was like, oh, it's no big deal, just go back and delete all the bad videos. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave all of the beginning videos where you can clearly see my learning process, because I don't want to be that person who gives off an impression that everything has to be good from the beginning. So I'm gonna keep the bad YouTube videos here, and I'm gonna hope that it inspires somebody else to start where they're at. You don't have to be good at it. That doesn't matter. And also, I really don't care, which is really nice, because I was an adolescent as well, and I remember being so self-conscious about what people thought about me, about if I did things well enough or not, and I genuinely don't care anymore. So it would be a real shame to not take advantage of that and just delete all the videos and act as though I did care if it looked good or not. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. My main goal, I think, with this is to encourage people to go against their fears. Go beat them. Go do what makes you nervous. Think about what you could accomplish if you weren't scared of those things. If you went straight through the questioning yourself and feeling not good enough. When I'm good at this, what I would like to do is have interviews. So it'll be me and another professional who's an expert in something specific. I would like to create a platform that shares information for you guys for not only adolescents, but also for adults and for parents. I have connections to a lot of high-level professionals. I know excellent psychiatrists, I know excellent testing psychologists, I know other excellent therapists and different areas of knowledge that I have zero knowledge of, like couples therapy. I know nothing about couples therapy. I know quite a bit about parent-child, but for couples therapy, I'd like to bring somebody in and have them talk about tips for you guys and sort of understanding of different dynamics that work. So I think that could be kind of interesting. If you guys could leave me a comment below, let me know what you would like to see with this channel, what you think of my past videos that are not very good. Let me, if you want to give me lighting tips, if you want to give me camera tips. I'm thinking of looking at this new lens. I don't know, maybe it'll blur the background more. I don't know, fun things to play around with. Any tips you have for me, if you think my intro sucks, you can tell me. I would like to know. If you have tips for my outro, I don't know, some things are confusing, but I will get them. I figure by the end of this year, by 2020, maybe they'll be good. And until then, I'm just gonna keep having fun. So, like I said, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks, bye-bye.